Steam is so annoying. Okay. Oh, actually, for fun, let me show you guys. I have a coworker, uh, on a 3 stream streak. Yeah, actually, yeah, that sounds about right. Were you? Wait, does that mean you were here to see a little bit of Industria last week? Anyway, oh, and Monday, by the way, Monday we're going to play some more Four Swords Adventures, so that's exciting. But I have a coworker who literally, you lurked. Okay, that's nothing wrong with that. We love our lurkers. We love lurkers. So last, my brain is loading on. So I have a coworker. He is pretty nerdy. Like I found out he does like a giant, humongous, multi-chapter, multi-book fanfic. Fan fiction. Some of the fandoms he listed I knew, and some of them I did not. The only one I can remember is My Little Pony. I can't even tell you. But he is very, very nerdy, and he actually came up to me because he knew I was an artist and was like, "Hey, would you take a commission for me?" Long story short, his I don't know if it's his church. He's not very like, he's very much rolls with us, I would say. But he's like, hey, my church is doing like a thing basically where they're gonna watch a bunch of different movies, and he just recently told me today they were able to get licensing to play Disney movies, so I think he's excited about that. But some of it, he first approached me was like, we're gonna do B-rated old movies, and he asked if I would basically make this like frame so that they can just like put a poster in the middle of it. Hold on, let me bring up Sammy's thing. We are gonna work on this, but so this is a work in progress. I just showed him the sketch today because he wasn't at work yesterday. I showed him the sketch today, and I don't watch movies, so I had to look up movies and characters to draw. The only one I know I have seen on this list is freaking Godzilla here. But the Forbidden Planet was one example he gave me of the movies they were gonna watch. So I looked it up, and this is, he just wants like this frame with characters and stuff so that they can put whatever poster they want. So Toy Story, because he mentioned Toy Story, and like the Forbidden Planet and stuff like that. So they could just pop in whatever poster they need and just have it as a frame. So I've been commissioned by my coworker, and the only reason I am doing this commission is because one, I would like some more experience with like maybe locally, because I know if you do things locally, it sometimes, you know, gets you a business. Sometimes local is the way to go versus going online, because online you're competing with literally the whole world versus locally. And then also I get some extra money. Why not? And this is practice for like, I don't know, things I've never done before. So yeah, this is my real life commission I'm working on. But I'm not gonna work on that. We're gonna work on this. Oh, I was like, who is messaging me? Oh, him. He accepted the friend request because he asked if, like, he said if I had any questions, I could talk to him, and he saw, because I sent the sketch to myself on Discord, so he saw I had Discord. So if I have any questions, I can harass him on Discord. Who else is messaging me? Oh, it's just people in my Zine server going, yay! Stardust won this year on Artfight. For those who don't know, they finally announced that Artfight's website has been down for a bit for some reason. Thankfully, it's not during Artfight, so we're all good. But it went down for a bit, and they finally announced the winner. It's Stardust. I'm not shocked at all. I knew it was going to be Stardust, so congratulations to Stardust for winning. Okay. I still don't know how to draw dreads, by the way. Just so you know. So this will be interesting. Do I still have... No, I have Frankenstein in my reference. I was like, do I still have these guys' references there? No. It's Frankenstein right now. Ever learn Industria. Do you think we should play the sequel when it comes out? Because I have a lot of questions. Oh, I love this song, by the way. This does not have the colors. I want to color Jasper. Hold on. I think I screenshotted. Also, I want y'all to know I'm excited about movie night on Sunday. I cannot wait to watch the Mario movie again. Okay? I really like the Mario movie, man. I'm excited. They gathered up the city, sold it to the devil, and now it's gone to hell, and they wonder how. This band is officially like AU of Mega Man. It's great. What we do if we help them still? Destroy a working puzzle, you get is a broken machine. The other there's a song, I think The Hounds is probably on my playlist, but and Vengeance. Vengeance is a song that they did that I had to like let it grow on me because at first I was like, I don't like this song. I forgot. I need to put a limit on those because you have taught me I need to limit those. Hold on. Hold on. Where's my rewards? I need to limit those a little bit. You can get a second hat. Don't worry. You can get don't I'm not gonna you can get a second hat, but hold on. Where the frick? Where is how do I there? No, I would put small limit on it. Okay, I can't wear a million hats. I only have so much screen, I can't wear all the hats. And I can't even change the hats either because of how I have it set up. So if it's gonna be the same hat on top of the same hat. Do a small hat. Also, it goes into my chat. You can't see anything on chat if I. No! You can't see chat if all the hats are in the way. What is the point of having chat there then? Maybe chat needs to be moved somewhere else. Ooh, I love the song. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me get a big sip. Hat stabilizer. You play the victim. Where is me? When I come back from the dead. When I come back from the dead. When I come back, you do wish I never did. When I come back from the dead. When I come back from the dead. Better and better than you, better than you. I'm doing better than you. I love this song. I'm doing better than you. Zombie. I discovered this song. I discover a lot of songs through TikTok. What am I saying? But this is obviously like a Vocaloid. Somebody used the Vocaloids to make this song. And I love it. Stretch? run and hide. You're gonna. Oh. And revenge is in my eyes. I'm gonna come back from the dead. Stop! I can't do 1,000,000 art for people! That's too many people! Although not all of them are, like, constantly watching. Stop it! I can't do that much artwork! The month is almost over! Oh, God. I don't have a timer? Hold on. Maybe put a timer on my phone. Hold on. Hey! Hey! Hold on. When I come back from the dead, when you came back from the dead, you never did. Is that good? Hold on, how loud? I don't know how loud I am. Is that crunchy? Am I crunchy? I'm not gonna move for a moment. But you came back and I wish you never did. From the dead, you came back from the dead. Alright, I'm doing it for, I think 2 minutes. Alright, I'm starting the timer. You can't see the timer, but trust me, there's a timer, because I can't be crunchy all the time. Kill each other. Zombies. I don't feel like switching my character over. Zombies. Or does it switch? Can I just switch them? I think it switches the mic. I like that song. It's got some bangers going on right now. Alright, playlist, what's the next one? Ah, the Mega is perfect. Another banger for me. I don't know what this sounds like crunchy. I'm sure my singing is beautiful, correct? Is it gorgeous? Am I having some gorgeous singing here? Yeah. Okay. Is their eyes just like a paler green? Sicily. Yeah. This is his top, man. Shrug. Okay, thanks. Unhelpful. He keeps moving. Yeah. Down where I get down. And I can't stop grooving. Things are finally happening and just dance fight. Oh my goodness. I know the lyrics. I know it. I do. And that's it for the timer. We're no more crunchy. I muted myself. I forgot I muted the other mic. I did not need to do that. I'm a professional streamer, obviously. While I'm spinning This is so I guess you missed the explanation where I said this is Top Man's song. First of all. Second of all, you have already shown the reason why I don't want Fergie to be so cheap. I'm honestly afraid people would break them by accident. What? Have you guys seen Top Man? Okay. I love my baby boy. Okay, this is one of those things where it's like, these are my children. They're not my children, but they're my children. Hold on. I mean, and he is a top. I'm not gonna
spin him.
Spin him. Spin top. Well, that's kind of his thing, actually. The idea is he can spin so fast that it doesn't dislodge his everything. Look at him. This is my boy. Rotate him gently, just like a microwave. Like, look, this is look at these robots. I've hit the top, don't shoot me. Beyblade, let him rip. Listen, Top is a Beyblade. Look at him. Okay. Eyes up the top, you can't stop it. I think I have most of the Mega's songs when it comes from Mega Man 3. Not all of them, though. Hey, Hawaiian roller coaster ride. I haven't heard this one in a while. Well, I mean, like, heard the whole song in a while. I have seen somebody recently on TikTok no, that's the other one, never mind. Yeah, I haven't heard this song in a while. Surf Boy. Oh, okay, yeah, it's been a while. Dark till the sunset. I'm not watching this video! I will probably get too angry to watch this video. Here, I know which one you are. Hold on. I know which one you are. Are you ready? I know which Robot Master you are. Hold on. This is you. Hey, that is his name, by the way. He is Clown Man. That is his name. He's such a cute little clown. Look at him. He's a little happy guy. No reverse. Look at him. He's so silly. He's so silly. So silly little guy. Look at him. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this silly guy. Look at him. You can't gel me. I'm sorry. I don't have that as a reward yet. Look at this silly clown. Look at him. Because he looks like a bottom. I do like Clown Man though. Like, and for real, I like Clown Man. He is a silly little guy. I like him. He's in Mega Man 8, and I think he's a cute little guy. If I look at the others in Mega Man 8, I don't think they're as cool as him. I don't know what that says about me or the robots in the game, but he's a cool, silly guy. I like him. Hitting me with the hammer. Listen, I wasn't expecting that to come out of me either. I wasn't expecting to say that. Oh. You guys want to see a robot that has depression? Anyways, I think he has depression. I think he's a depressed man. What? Can I show you this pathetic man? Clip, pull, oh, pull up an image of you. Yeah, this is me actually. Oh, this is what I look like. A just sad little guy. Ugh. All right, let me. You are sad. Oh, I'm laughing now, but I'm crying on the but no, I do like I like Mega Man 3 robots the most. Everyone kind of has like there's a lot of people who like Mega Man 2 robots. Like Bubble here, but I like number 3 robots a lot. So, they're my boys. That includes Top Man. This is Disrespect Fairy Day. Every day is Disrespect Fairy Day because I wake up against my will. Oh my goodness. You're lucky I'm nice and I'm still making this artwork for you, despite the fact that I'm getting disrespected like this. Oh my goodness. I'm a sibling, I'm allowed to bully. I should put y'all in jail. Okay. That is your job. That is Li's. Well, no, Li's job is to mod and make sure to get rid of the bots. But you know. All right. Oh, I forgot the bracelet. I'll get it in a moment. Hold on. Houston, rise, rise. Make them remember you. Oh, okay. Speaking of this, so I have speaking of Mega Man, so there's a character, Copy Robot. They're my child, and I paired them up with a fan character I have, and this is like an actual pairing I really like. And in Tomodachi Life, they got together, and then they broke up. It was so depressing. Copy Robot though was my BFF in the game. It was great. Oh, this is a new song I added to my playlist. What the heck? What's the lyrics of this, guys? So. This is Junie and the Hut Friends again. I enjoy them. They're little indie songs. I don't know how to draw dreads. Hold on. Oh, I just saw what was the next song after this. I'm excited. To fit Okay. Speaking of that and the Junie and the Hut Friends, Junie and the Hut Friends, the song Off the Wall Magical, I really wish there was a Majora's Mask AMV animatic something with that song because it fits the game so much. Like, when the song finishes, I'm gonna play it. It's on my playlist, but I don't think we're gonna hear it. Or pores. Okay, let me play Off the Wall Magical. Listen to this. I feel like this fits Skull Kid and Link. Both my eyes. I'm gonna turn up just for my spine. This is the one that inspired me, the picture I made. For some reason that reads as Link to me. A robot learning how to be a human? Found family trope? What is this anime? I need to know. Found family trope is like my weakness. I'm not joking. Found family is my weakness. I might just color his Somali in the Force Spirit. Sizing it all. You sing better how. Sizing it all. Okay. I really need a Majora's Mask thing related to this song so bad. Oh, that's what the other stream I was thinking of doing. Sorry. Then make it. Oh, that would take so long, and I don't have time for that type of project right now. Do you want to know how many things are on my list? Hold on, let me tell you. I'm not coward. I'm just trying to be smart here, because I have a list. I have a list of art ideas, right? And some of these art ideas are actually multiple art ideas in the same one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and actually I think that's more than 22, 23, 24, 24, and then there's the commission, 25, there's a zine, 26, there's my art projects for Christmas with 28, and then this sub art, which is 3 more. Like I got about 30 things I gotta do. I don't have time to work on a thing for this song, unfortunately. So and I don't like doing animatics as much as maybe somebody else would. So somebody else do it, please. Anyway, would y'all like some Bob Ross? 32. I need 37 more. My brain will come up with that. I don't need any help with that. Thanks. I love this song. I believe every day's a good day with the paint. I believe. Bring a lot of good thoughts to your heart. This song is so motivating when you're drawing and doing art stuff. Or 388 more? No, thank you. Because here's the thing. On my list, I need to make more sprites for my PNG tuber. Because right now, 420, right now, I have a base. I need to redo it in layers, but I have a base for crying. Let me show you. I have a crying base, but I haven't done it in all of my outfits. So this thing doesn't have a crying, but my Zelda does have a crying. I'll show you what I'm talking about. See? I have crying. And I haven't done it for the rest of my outfits. So I need to do that. And then I need to add more. Like, I need to add angry and confusion and stuff like that to my PNG tuber so I can switch between all of them, since I am not getting a VTuber anytime soon. So, like, yeah. So I have to, that's a whole thing in itself. And that's on top of the fact that I need to draw. I have to update all my Zelda, because, you know, I did all the Zeldas, but I haven't included Tears of the Kingdom Zelda. And then I'll have to add, Echoes of Wisdom Zelda. And I need to add, I think, Sheik. And that's not even touching, like, I still haven't touched the Ganondorf and / Ganon. Or, Link is a whole thing. I'm not brave enough for Link right now. I don't know what to do for Link. I don't know if maybe I need to do him in, like, parts? If that makes any sense. Tingle is not getting... No, this is about the Triforce Trio. Tingle is not part of the Triforce Trio. I'm sorry. I'm literally referencing the Triforce Trio. If I were to do he's the middle part, no, I think we all know that's Beetle. We all know Beetle's the one with the middle part. Oh, it's Pikachu. Listen, in my heart, Link and Pikachu are buddies. Oh my goodness, yes. Yes, Pumpkin Hill! Are you ready? I'm just gonna oh, I got a meme for you. Hold on. Hold on, I got a meme for you. Here we go. It's The Legend of Zelda Mono Force Hero, right? Bi-Force Heroes. Tri-Force Heroes. Tetra-Force Heroes. Pentaforce Heroes. Heptaforce Heroes. Heptaforce Heroes. Octa-Force Heroes. Non-Force Heroes. And Deca. Got it? This is stupid. Oh my gosh. The blue one's strong. In this spotlight, I did reblog too. My little advertisement here. Face by zines. My zine has a Tumblr where I repost things related to bad guys and enemies. So like follow, please, because we're going to during October we're gonna be releasing our zine. So we got Skull Kids on here. Here, Skull Kid and Majora do have tag. I think they have tags. I think both of them have tags. Yeah, there's lots of them. I will say I don't reblog Skull Kid from Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask if he's not wearing Majora's Mask, because in general he's not a bad guy. Majora is really the pain in the ass here. Look, here's some good art. Look at this. Angry. Angy! And sad. I think there's also a couple of Twilight Princess Skull Kids somewhere in here. I'm trying to see if I can find them. Oh yeah, see, right there. He's also in this. And then Majora actually has pictures by himself, but we got a bunch of tags here. So, yeah. Groose is also on here because he's a big bully. So the bully is. I was like, what the heck? The bully is on here. Not just him. Mido is also on here because Mido is also a freaking big bully. So. Anyway, this is a Vocaloid wrestling song. See? They're about to wrestle. Anyway, back to Dreads. I don't care about the wrestling aspect of the song. I just think it's catchy. Oh, Rin gets her butt handed to her in this song. Very sad. Dangle gems? I didn't sketch any dangle gems. I don't think you even gave me any. Did you put was there any dangle gems in gems? Gems? I gave up speaking. That's what I did. Oh, I need to pause, Flux. Flux, I need you to pause. I am doing art and I can't have you keep changing. Please. Okay. I think I didn't sketch any dangly gems because I wasn't sure how to draw them, and you didn't have any in your art, and I am easily distracted, so I probably forgot about them as well. I don't know if either of your characters wear earrings either. What stroke? Oh my goodness. I'm sure I can imagine. I actually have some hair clips that dangle. I like them, but I also don't like them. I think they're really cute, but I also don't like being slapped in the eyeball. Like, cause I use hair clips to like put my bangs back, cause they're the longest part of my hair, and I don't want them touching my neck and stuff and my face. But because I put the clips there, the dangly parts slap me in the eyeball. I draw hard enough to draw locks on paper. Yeah. Hey, is your phone big enough for art for drawing? You could always experiment at least maybe coloring or your pieces? No? Okay, I was gonna say there's some mobile programs that if you can like just I could tell you how to color in a traditional piece. But if not, then I'm not gonna. Yes, more Mega Man songs. Hold on, I'm gonna. What? Whose song is this? It's gotta be Mega Man 3 because I don't really have many of the Mega Man 2 peoples. An iPad? Ooh, that's an investment. You could also just draw on your computer. It's Shadow Man. This is Shadow Man. Here, let me give you a picture of who's singing this song. You are my enemy. I love this song. This is who's singing this song. Save my soul. This is my boy. I mean, all of Mega Man 3 is my boys, but I'm in league with the shadow. Me is dying slow. Shadow's very interesting because of the fact that he's not built by Dr. Wily. The whole thing is that Dr. Wily found him and they believe he's like actually an alien robot. So the fact that the Megas played with that with the lyrics of the song by like implying that he used to be somebody else and he's forgetting who that was. Love it. Just mwah. The fact they put it in their song is what made me go, oh yeah, I forgot about that. And then I made my own headcanon about where he's from. And you can't take it away from me. I don't care what Archie Comics says or whatever. He's forever related to the Sonic universe for me. Because I love my crossovers with those two. Okay. My past is quickly falling away. Kept at bay. Where, but I can't say where. I'm so scared. He's having an identity crisis. The darkness close my hand. Oh, cool. You have a friend. Congrats. Can the spider come eat the fly? That's well, I got cats that will eat it. Never mind. I am a knife in a gunfight. Forgot the lyrics. So tell me, are you afraid of the dark? No, I'm not. Tearing me apart. Are you afraid of the dark? That'll win my heart. But tearing me apart. Feel it, that'll win my heart. I'll fight the darkness close. I am. Feel the good in me is dying slow. This is also not including that Mega Man 3 minus Shadow. Robots were made by Dr. Light as well. So they were manipulated to be evil. So it's Dr. Light and Wily who built them. Wily freaking messing up again. Freaking needs to go to therapy. I drive now. We'll have a safe drive, please. Please and thank you. Do not die. Illegal. Do not die. Sonic! Second Sonic song. This is one everyone loves, so. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. This is perfect for you, Sammy, while you drive. Only one way to find out. No time for guessing, follow my way instead. I'll set you free, follow me, set me free, trust me, and we will escape from the city. Follow me. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do here? I'm going to do the symmetry tool. The symmetry tool is so nice. Okay. Danger is lurking around every turn. Trust your feelings, got to live and learn. Make it through. No word. Got one thing to do. Follow my plan instead. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me, and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow me, set me free. Trust me, and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through, prove it to you. Follow me. All right, I'll stop singing. That's not true. That's not true. I'll probably sing some more. I'm probably singing because I don't know what to talk about. Like, did we talk about the weird game we played? Talk about. Oh, I don't know this song enough to know the lyrics. Oh my goodness. I guess. Like, I can figure out when I'm streaming next month. Next month with the mandatory overtime, and I'm only gonna stream on Mondays. I don't know. I think we're gonna have a watch party. I'm thinking we're gonna do a watch party. I think we're gonna do a watch party, and we're gonna do the Zelda animatics. Because I think that would be fun. Not that one. Of course, in order to watch the one Zelda, I already said this several times before. There's this one Zelda animatic that I will not let y'all watch without watching the original source material, because the original source material is My Little Pony. So I am going to force y'all to watch a My Little Pony thing so you understand the Zelda one. I remember it being very good though. It's really funny because it's a fan song of a fan song. You know how people like take they'll take a song and they'll like Minecraft for example. Like there's a bunch of Minecraft versions of songs. It's like that. Like they took a My Little Pony fan song and made it into a Zelda version. Specifically, I think it's Breath of the Wild. And it's just so funny to me that I mean, it's a very good song. It's a good choice, but it's just weird that like those two fandoms have collided in that way. It's very surreal, I guess, is what I'm saying. Like the song it will definitely fit because it's all depressing. It's all so depressing. Not even joking. It's so sad. Everything is so sad. So we might do that. We might do a watch party just because it's kind of it's not like completely low energy, but it's kind of chill. And that would be nice. So I'll probably do so far as I throw my pen. I have a calendar. I print out a calendar because next month is gonna be crazy and I just want to know what I'm doing. Next month not only am I doing mandatory overtime, I have, you know, my zine and Linktober. Oh frick, you know what I gotta do? I gotta start scheduling Linktober stuff. My server is doing Linktober as like a group thing, and some of them have already submitted their pieces, so I need to go and like start queuing that stuff up, I think, so that it's ready to go, and that's one less thing I have to worry about when September gets here and eats my butthole. Sandy, there's a kitty here. She's on my lap, so I'm not gonna turn the webcam on right now, but I got a kitty. Hi, Cindy. What you doing, Cindy? Do you need attention, Cindy? She does, by the way. The answer is yes. She always needs attention. Also, I worked on your Christmas present yesterday, past couple nights, and it's been great, except my thumb, will hurt during it. Like, yes, I don't need my thumb anymore, it's fine. Baby girl, you're wiggling in my lap. You're stepping all over me right now. The plagues, yep, the plagues. Dandaloo! Dandaloo! Alright, she got off my lap. Hold on. Y'all want to see Cat? I know why you're all here. Hold on. Say the Lord, say the Lord. There's Cat. There she is. I don't know what she's sniffing. I don't know what's so interesting. This drawer, by the way, is full of my drawings, my old drawings. So yeah, BB. Hey, BB. Yeah, baby. She is sniffing. What is so interesting? Smelly, I guess. I don't know. Oh, she's got her mouth open. She smelled the smell. People. Were you about to sneeze? No, don't. Stay right there. No, stay right there. Oh, by the way, she's such a sweetie. She's so dumb though. Like, this is my dumbass cat, okay? Um, I I came home today and I saw her somebody's poopy fell out of the litter box onto the floor and she was trying to bury it. She's trying to bury the poopy, but the thing is, it was on the floor. There was nothing to bury it with, so she was just she was just being dumb, big old dumbass trying to freaking not bury poop on the floor. Oh, cool! Everyone, anyone in the car can hear me talk about my cat trying to bury poop on the floor, but she's a dumbass because there's nothing to bury the poop with. She's so dumb. You're so dumb. You're so dumb. Gosh, but I love you so much. You got one brain cell in there. Just one. Ding-a-ling-ling in your head. This is the cat stream now. Alright. Manny had a bad day. Manny, do you like cats? Do you like dumbass cats? Do you like cats with one brain cell dingling around in their head? When people are like, cats are so smart, I'm like, you have not met my cat. I think her sister stole the brain cells. This one's really dumb. See, this is what her brain cell is used for. Getting pets. Like, she's even petting herself against the desk here. Look at your little feetsies. Look at your little feets. Look at your little feets. Look at this. So that's the box. That box down there used to be full of honey buns, but now it's always full of cats. And then that blue and orange thing is their tunnel. I know, I'm not petting you. How dare I? She reached out. And then that's a toy that they never play with. Do you? And then if you look behind her, or when her big butt is not in the way, there's a small cat tree back there. One brain cell is my favorite. Every time I tell people how dumb she is, they're like, what type of cat she is? Like, they ask what breed she is. I think they're expecting an orange cat. I'm like, no, she's just a brown tabby. She's just dumb. Her sister has all the brain cells. Ella is really, like, toddler smart, which is pretty impressive for a cat. She gets into things that she's not supposed to, but she can figure it out. Like, I have it's right, it's, you can't see it from this angle, but I have one of those, like, puzzle feeders, and Cindy's so stupid. I love her. She can't figure it out unless you show her. But Ellen can figure, like, she figured it out and she remembers how to do it every single time. It's not a challenge to her. I need to find one of those, like, really hard puzzle, like, food puzzle things so she can try it, because she really is a little too smart for her own good, and I think it would be enriching for her little brain. No one wants to see her butthole. No one wants to see that. Okay, you're gonna lay right there? Say hi. Hi. Fergie, I love you, but I need you to move out the way, my dude. Go right there. There we go. Cat cam in the corner. Until she comes to harass me again. And then we'll, you know, she'll be harassing me. But there you go, cat cam. Oh, she's back to sniffing. I don't know what could be on there. That's so smelly. Did, like, your sister fart on there or something? I have discovered that her sister can fart. It's kind of funny. It's like, why is it stinky and why is there... Okay, bye. Are you done? No more cat cam? Alright. She did her job. She's done. She's out of here. She got all the pets she wanted. Are you gonna go in the chicken bite spot? Okay, you're leaving the room. Bye. Thank you for visiting. All right, she's out of here, I guess. All right, let's finish this. Oh, I guess I could put my webcam up. My webcam is kind of in the way. Anyways, I think I was talking about what I'm gonna do next month. So I think next month we're gonna do some traditional art. We're gonna do I think we're gonna do a watch party. I don't know if we're gonna play any Four Swords. We are playing Four Swords Adventure next Monday. Which is exciting. Will cause some more chaos, I'm sure. I'm very proud of my little thumbnail I've made for it now. I honestly have been watching the streamer I watch the most. I watch his YouTube videos, but Ray Narvaez Jr. Pretty funny, pretty cool guy. Since I've followed him since Achievement Hunter, and since 2013. Rest in peace, Achievement Hunter. And his thumbnails, he has an artist he pays. Like, he has employees, man, and he employs somebody to do artwork for him, and they draw all his thumbnails, and I love them so much. I wish I could get, like, more thumbnails like that, and I know I'm an artist, and I could probably draw them to myself, but again, do you see the list I have? I have a big list of projects I need to do. I don't have time to do, thumbnails, unfortunately. Not like I could, because I obviously have done one, but I also need to have ideas, so I gotta, I don't know, man. Steven Universe. Things people say are suddenly swarming. I told you I'd start singing again. Confuse you. Okay. We're getting Leo here. Now that I've actually remembered what his name is. It probably took me longer than it needed to remember his freaking name. I don't know why I remembered Jasper so quickly. I can only assume it's because I also have a character named Jasper. I'm pretty sure they have nothing in common with your Jasper, though. Because if I remember, I think they're on Toy House. I think I have him on Toy House. Yeah, I do. Jasper. My Jasper is a little creature. It's a little. This is mine. Look at the little creature. It's a little creature. That's what my Jasper is. Creature. Okay. Merge. And then colors. But it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Think I've nothing to fear. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. This song honestly is so good. It's one of the songs that had to grow on me at first, but I used this song a lot after my first like really big crash. So I had big anxiety after that. It was like my very first big car crash, and I had such bad car anxiety, like driving anxiety after. This song helped me a lot. And I've actually brought up this song recently during therapy. I don't think I want to listen to this song, do I? No, I don't. Let's watch. Let's listen to Wolf in Sheep's Clothing, guys. I ho. Yeah, I know. I just realized because I have the music separate from the VOD so that when I upload the video, there is no music. So anyone who rewatches any of my art vids, like VODs, will come across me just singing songs. So unless they know the song, they don't know what is playing. I'm so sorry. I should probably edit it so there's like just music behind it. You will pay. I did hear that YouTube has this feature where it can remove copyrighted songs and sounds, but kind of keep the voices on there. But it kind of comes off weird. I don't know. I haven't tested it, and I have watched Ray streams, and I haven't noticed the difference. But I also have been watching at work, so I might not be fully paying attention. Thinking of yourself. It's like the luck of nature. Mark my words, one day you will pay. You will pay. Also, lie, you cracked me up. Freaking reposting that Tumblr post where it's like them thanking everybody for streaming this song and like acknowledging the freaking AMVs of Sans and jail. What, to jail me? I could jail you right now. Do you want that? Y'all could be in jail. Is that what you want? Is that what you wanted? Yeah? Jail me. Oh, jail me. Why? You don't want to be in jail? No, you don't. You don't want to be in jail? Why not? Why don't you want to? Why don't you want to be in jail? All right. I'll take you out of jail. I'll take you out of jail. There you go. I'm just being a silly goose. Don't you want me to be a silly goose? Don't you like silly geese? Oh my goodness, and Encanto. Oh, the cat is back. Another one! Hi, Cindy. Hi, Beepy. Hi, Beepy. Hi, Beepy. Y'all see how bossy Sammy is? The flowers bloom. Got another night in my room, waiting upon a miracle. Will you wait? A hurricane. There, my hat has a hat that has a hat. Are you happy now? Always wanting for more. Like I'm still at the door, wanting to shine like all of you shine. Fergie can have my hat. Here. Hold on. Open your eyes, open your. There you go. Fergie is now very dapper. Everybody, we had dapper Fergie. Yes, Cindy, I know. You're in my lap. Fergie is so dapper. Who's a little high up? The song? Me? I want you to know Encanto infected the household I lived in for months. For months once we watched it. Months. We were singing that stuff over and over and over again. There was no stopping us. Something in between. I'm as good. Bad. Oh my. Good as it can be. Sometimes I'm black and white. All extreme. What? I think she's starting to yell at me. What? I have a cat in my lap and I think she's screaming at me. She is. She's screaming at me. What? I already pet you. You want to have a Barbie watch party? Which like, just all of them, or? I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen all the Barbie movies, but I do recall, obviously, Princess and the Pauper very well. Uh, the I had If You Love Me for Me, and no, I've had that one on my freaking phone forever now. Well, then you host a movie watch party. You can host a watch. Anyone can watch. Listen, y'all can do watch parties in my server. I don't care. That's the best one. Princess and the Pauper is pretty good. I do. Dude, that would be like if somebody did a Lord of the Rings or Star Wars like marathon of all the, because that's a lot of movies. Do you want me to wear the hat or do you want Fergie to wear another hat? Also, don't let Sammy bully you into making everyone wear hats. Hold on. Hold on. Stop screaming at me. Chat and the cat. Y'all need to chill. Alright. Back to my hat having a hat. Hold on. You know, this will change. You want Fergie to wear the hat? Fergie can wear 2 hats. There we go. We match now. Boots. Boots with the fur. That's it. That's all I know. I can't think of what the rest of the lyrics are right now. Is it boots with the fur? They were all looking at her. They hit the floor. Is that the lyrics? It's been a while since I've heard this song. I don't remember. Why did you say that? Why with the boots with the fur? I'm working on boots. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. See? He knows what I'm talking about. Okay, let me do a thing. That's a sleeper agent. I said the sleeper agent code words. I'm so sorry. How would I know? Unless I'm a secret agent. Shh. Shh. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm trying to get this finished before I finally give up and go lay down. What color is his eyeballs? By the way, I can't tell in this Hero Forge picture. Like I can't tell. The eyes are just too small for me to brown. Is it a specific brown? Like, is it the same color as his hair, or is it like a gold, like a warm golden brown? Like, what kind of brown are we talking about? Bright pink. Okay, but like, just Sammy, you need to learn to talk in artist terms. What kind of brown? Like, hold on, I got these. Ooh, like which, look at how many browns there are. Acacia brown? Is that even on here? Are you just saying stuff? Don't listen to him. I think he's just saying things. I probably even said that word he was typed wrong. But you're like a golden brown, like closer to like a hazel? So like a warm brown. Brown like blue. So French mole? This brown? That one, right? my goodness. Warm brown. Okay. Yeah. There are times when people are like, color. And I'm like, okay. And like when people are like, what's your favorite color? And then people are like red. And I'm like, okay. But what shade of red? I know it's easier. Like I've done it too, where it's like people are like, what's your favorite color? And I'm like, if you just want the basic answer, it's green. If you want a more specific answer, it's mint green. And it was really funny because we did like this icebreaker thing at work once with this other group, other department, and they were like, "What's your favorite color?" And of course, everyone went with like blue, purple, whatever. They gave generic answers, right? And then me and the other person who likes green, we actually like went and said specific shades of green. Like the people who liked green were like, "No, it's this specific shade." It's this specific shade of green. I think they were like, it was a forest green or something for them, but I was like mint green. I say mint green. It's like a seafoam. A seafoam mint green is like one of those. It bounces between those. Not teal. I don't know why my mom thought my favorite color was teal for the longest time. Like I understand teal is a like a blue green mix, but that's like more blue than green. I don't want that. I want it more green. Green people are weird. What's your favorite color? Huh? Walking into my stream. Green people are weird. How dare you? Green. Okay, never mind. You're right. Green people are weird. Okay, but what's your favorite shade? Also, Manny, is that like actually your color? Like your favorite? Like, or are you pulling my like? Because you were being silly earlier, so I have to ask. I have to ask. I don't know what Lai's favorite green is, but I know Lai likes green as well. I like a lot of colors, but I definitely am a person who's like, yeah, if you want a specific color though, you're our favorite weirdo. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Just cyan. Nothing wrong with that. Cyan's a pretty cool color. It's a very important color for like printers and stuff too. So it's a very good color. Muted olive green. Red versus blue. Yes. Okay, so I have watched I think most of Red versus Blue. Listen, I got to Rooster Teeth because of Achievement Hunter, and then I explored the rest of it. R.I.P. Rooster Teeth. Freaking gone because they got bought out by some company that did not what they were doing as usual. Oh, I forgot his freaking eyebrow. I kept trying to tell myself to do the eyebrow and then I forgot anyways. Okay. Okay, I know I sketched it out. Oh man, I follow Michael on freaking Instagram, and once in a while I just get a picture of a ripped body of a man. Like, good for you, my dude. I'm so glad you are keeping yourself healthy. And I know he's now doing a thing with Alfredo. Let's play a game. We're gonna regardless of the FNAF now, apparently. FNAF. FNAF has only slightly invaded my brain lately because I have finally decided to go and watch Markiplier's FNAF videos because I did not. I was just color picking and I probably color picked bad, so don't feel bad. Especially because I had Astral be very picky about the background image and stuff. Literally, you're fine. I think this is actually closer to the color. The only sad thing is, because of how I drew the treads, I can't just like. I think I can figure out how to just fill them in easier. Hold on. But yeah, I finally started him and Fredo. Yeah, I don't know. They're starting a thing. I don't remember. I would have to bring up his Instagram to figure out what it is. But they're starting their own thing, so I'm like, good for them. I know they were doing Patreon question mark. I really don't remember. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't remember, but I remember seeing it because it was on Instagram. It was specifically on his Instagram. What did I do here? This is what I have to say. Lemon Demon? What's that from? Honestly, I'm gonna tell you, you said Lemon Demon, and all I thought was Lemons, which was the song that was really popular on TikTok for the longest time, and is on my playlist somewhere. My personal playlist, which is what we're listening to. We're not listening to the usual stream playlist right now. We're listening to the my personal playlist. Oh, I like this song. No, no more. No more hats. Listen to the electric swing, please. Just look like. Do you want me to finish this or not? I'm trying to finish your art. Please let me finish it. I just want to finish it. I just realized I'm doing all this. Hold on. Can I just... I do too much. Hold on. Is this dark enough? Is this dark enough? Swing goes, I go too. Does it need to be darker? Maybe a little darker? Okay. Hold on. I'll do the eyebrow after. What about, is that good? I'm gonna have to fix some things here, but because the color spilled out, but that look good? Do I need to darken his skin at all? Well, I had it. Yeah, okay. His skin's a little easier. Like that? Or different? Or darker? I have to wait for the delay. That good? Okay. The delay's the only problem here because I'm like, I would like to know the answer, please. Your phone is dying? Well, that's no good. How are you supposed to watch me finish this? Or are you telling me I need to hurry up? I'm using that as a starting point. Is that good on eye? Good eye? Alright, I am trying to finish your drawing, please! Just tell me if the eye color's good! Oh. Oh. Messing up. Are you messaging me? Okay, I good. Okay. I think that's it then. I think that's it. I think that's all I got. All right. Is there anything that needs to be changed or comment on or whatever before I toss this at you? And I will give Fergie one more hat. I already did the background. What are you talking about? I ain't doing anything. I no. Hold on. I'm trying to get the tiny hat. I can't. There you go. Is there anything else? Are you good? I don't think I shaded the eyes on Astrials. I'm gonna double check. Because sometimes I have a habit where I shade the eyes at least. But I don't think I did that. Be the sad man. No, I didn't. So I'm not gonna shade eyes. Alright. There we go. Nope. I would like to do that. Thank you. Yeah, I was. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Who told you that? Hold on. Conscious seems to be. That? Is that better? Tee-hee. Tee-hee. Get out of my head. Rude. Don't you know it's rude to read other people's thoughts? Oh, my sternum just popped. Alright, anything else? Or are we good? Because this is for you. Like, a little dark. Okay, at this point, I'm just gonna make it black. I can't make it any darker. Hold on. Maybe I need to lighten this. Or maybe it needs to go the other way around. Maybe like that instead. Oops. Do it that way instead. Because I had the color and part of the circle on top of it, so. Alright. Anything else? Like, I'm not trying to trying to be pushy. I really am. This is art for you, because I always want to make sure that the art people get, like, is what they want. Please. Don't feel free to be picky. Just a little bit. Although you have been a little picky. But I mean, it's your OCs. I feel like you're allowed to be picky. That makes sense. It's your characters. Like, I want your characters to be portrayed well. And if you had their character profiles up on Toy House, I would just submit this to their Toy House. But you haven't gotten that far. But if there's nothing else, then I'm gonna call it done. And this will probably be posted on my social media. I also color picked it. It is, if we look at the color, if I were to, is there a way to hold on. Hold on. This is where it is. I think I cropped it a little too much. Hold on. This is where it says it is when I color pick. So so it is near red and orange. So it is a little pink. Do you need it to be pink? Or do you need it different? It also is paired with the green here, and I know green and red are kind of complementary colors, so all of these colors right here might be making it more pink. Hi, Ella! Oh, big scratch. Yes, pink? Okay. Less pink. Less pink? So more with, what about this? More yellow? Hi, Ella! Hold on. People don't get to see you very often because you don't harass me like Cindy does. Oh, Flux, please, no. 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 Has it really been an hour already? Captain Box. Maybe there. Oh, that might be a little too yellow. Hold on. Where's my do any of these skin tones? Oh, wait, you can't see anything. Hold on. Do any of these skin tones bring joy? My brain's dying. It hit 9 o'clock. We hit the normal 3.5 hours, so my brain's like flat lining. Ella in the box. This is the one who has all the brain cells, by the way. It's that one. The first one? Is Jasper a ghost? I don't think that's... Is that... It also depends on your screen. I'm gonna... Like, on my left screen, it doesn't look as deathly ill as on my main screen. Jasper looks deathly ill. Hold on. Try to take my energy. Let me show you just what I'm made of. I think that might is that it? Again, it looks pinker on my left screen. I don't know why. Oh, I didn't realize the cat left. Okay, bye. Oh, black mark as they fall. Is that the Shadow the Hedgehog song? No, it's Sonic Heroes. I feel like that goes back into the pink territory, though. The pains of an artist. Trying to color match. And it doesn't help that color theory is probably playing into this as well, because it's not just like It's also probably the colors around them. This is once again where we are. We're back in pink. All right. Maybe what I had earlier was a little too pink. It's very possible. It's very possible. At least Jasper doesn't look deathly ill anymore. Okay, anything else? What I'm made of. Simple curiosity. Try to take a bite of me. Let me show you just what I'm made of now. Let me show you what I mean now. Let me show you what I mean now. It good. Hey! Yay! Alright. Alright, alright. So this will probably be posted on my social media either tomorrow or Sunday. The Sonic, shut up. shut up, Sonic. Okay. I love and I'll immediately right now. I'm gonna do it because I forgot to do it with Astriel, and I was like, well, that was dumb. I do it right now. I send it to you. I send it directly to you. There we go. Because I forgot to send Astriels directly to them when I posted it. I was like, oh wait, would you like me to send you that? Alright. Delicious art. Yum num num num. Okay. Next Monday, we are doing Four Swords Adventure. It's again going to be me, Lai, Astriel, and M. We're going to be playing some more Four Swords for a couple hours. And then Friday, we're going to continue this. We'll do more art. Lai already gave me references, so I'll do Lai. Visage was working on references, so we might be able to do Visages. And then I haven't heard anything else from anybody else, but I don't think anybody else who are subs of mine are very active in the server or in my Twitch chat. So, I don't know. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. I know there was a few people streaming. Bishu is playing some Valorant. Then is playing some Subnautica. Bijou, I think, streams close to the same amount of time that I do, so I don't know how much longer Bijou is going to stream. So what are we feeling? What are we feeling? Are we feeling Valorant? Or are we feeling? Let me check. Let me make sure. She's still playing Valorant. Should we? Do you want Valorant or Subnautica? Are your choices? Or no? Or you know what? We could also just not raid. Octo, I know you like Bijou. Bijou is very sweet. So okay, then we will go ahead. Little raid message, and we'll go ahead and raid Bijou. And I hope that y'all have a good weekend, and hopefully I'll see you Monday. Bye-bye!